I've been practicing a little bit. See that? What's up, guys? Get a few people in here. Go over our list. We got Poland going to be a little late today. I think we're going to have him on remote with Jimmy Dale. They're currently driving back from Butt Naked. No prep race in Hendertucky. So, we got Jasper Graham planned to come on. This should be a pretty fun show. Wait for a few more viewers to jump on. Make sure I shared it. Bam, okay. Anyway, guys, I hope everybody had a great weekend. Some races were canceled because of weather. Some were not. Very successful butt naked race in Kentucky. Looked like it was an awesome time. I am jealous I didn't get to be there. But all is well. We'll be at all of these races soon. Good morning, Tyler. Good morning, Barrett. Good morning, Aaron. I ain't ugly, bro. You take that back. Anyway, so let's give a shout out to some of the butt naked winners. Isaac Preston. Man, that car is bad. Prep, no prep, radial, floppy tires. They got their freaking program dialed. They want small tire, big old chunk of change. So shout out to them, their whole program. Frankenstein Vet is nasty. I gotta take these out for a minute and I won't hear the reverb because I could hear myself. It's messing me up. Truly, man, the Mustang, he won hard tire. That thing is, we talked about him last week. You know, we're just giving him a shout out last week and stuff like that. And man, that thing is rolling for hard tires, no prep surfaces, virgin surface. Man, you got a handle on that thing. Shout out to you, truly. Congrats on your hard tire win. Cameron, I can't really probably pronounce your last name. McKean won the 26 class. That's OG gangster small tire right there, man. That's awesome. I kind of want to goof around on some 26s sometime. So shout out to you, man. I know it's pretty hard to make a decent power car work on a small tire like that. So congrats, man. Good job for the win there. Good morning, Alex. Hello from Germany. I don't know what time it is there, man, but I don't know if me saying good morning is right, but it's morning for us. So Team Denver won the second chance race up there. Our very own Jimmy Dale won True Street, and man, he was rolling all freaking day, all weekend. So we'll have Jimmy Dale and Poland on here shortly. We'll get them guys on here, talk about his win. I won't really jump into anything like that until we get them on here. I'll let them talk about that. So easy 8 hours ahead. That's what I was thinking. I will be at XRP for sure. New car is way more XRP friendly than my Fox is. So once that thing's done, we'll definitely be doing a lot more prep racing. So I look forward to that for sure. Let's jump into the Basin Bash real quick up in Utah. Man, they had a really good car count up there as well. Cody Cook threw a nice no prep race. I think they had like 15K small tire. Awesome. Awesome race. Again, sorry I didn't get to make it, but man, it's hard to choose between all these races, and with me having a hard time getting my cars dialed in, of course that's my priority, you know. Berto, I should be at War in the Woods, man. If everything goes well, I definitely will be there. Anyway, get back to Basin Bash. Joey Anton there, he won the Outlaw Daily, and he won the Run What You Brung class, so shout out to Joey. I know he had his S10 up there putting in work and his Turbo Fox up there putting in work. So shout out to him again. Richard Shelley and his nitrous powered Capri. I know he's got some of our stuff on there. So shout out to Richard and Bill there. They won one of the index classes up there. Freaking awesome, man. That car, when you see that car, it doesn't look like much, you know? I mean, it's got duct tape on the hood. Really, it's not a looker at all. But when it runs, you're like, holy cow. I mean, they got their nitrous program dialed. So shout out to those guys again, Richard, Bill, all the guys at Outlaw. To go along with that, Jason Smith of Outlaw Race Engines actually won the small tire class up there at Base and Bash in his Coyote-powered Fox. It's funny, we've had quite a bit of conversation, and I'll share some of the videos later on our story and stuff so you guys could see what I'm talking about. But it was about 8,000 feet, I heard. The elevation was crazy, and Jason was not able to get the system we sent him, the dry system he got from us. He was not able to get that thing hooked up in time, so he really struggled to build boost. We had a couple conversations, and he mentioned several times, man, I wish I would have got that on. Would have really cut my spool times to a fraction. So I look forward to seeing him get that thing on and the improvement it makes when they're at higher elevations racing. I mean, it was taking him 7-8 seconds to come on boost, where I'm confident if he would have had that dry system on there, 2 seconds probably, bam, full boost, you're ready to party. So let's talk about the Shop Inc. No Prep up in, I think it's Iowa. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I know it's I-29 Dragway. Looked like they had a really good car count up there too, and they had some killers, man. I mean, let's talk about a few of the highlights. How about Joey Beaterbaum and Ryan Mitchell going at it Friday and Saturday? It seemed like they could not get away from each other. Friday, they were in the finals. Looked to me like Beaterbaum edged him out by roughly maybe a half a car or so. Freaking amazing race, man. I was on the seat of watching that race. I was just gripping my chair watching it. It was an awesome race. I wish I could have been there. So let's fast forward to Saturday. They draw each other first round, and it looked like Ryan Mitchell got a little bit of revenge. It looked like Ryan Mitchell kind of put it on him a little bit there, and, so they were 1-1. So that put Beaterbaum down into the second chance race. Beaterbaum, of course, being who he is, worked his way all the way to the finals, got back in the main race, and he met Ryan in the finals of that race again. So the third time at the same race, unfortunately, they were not able to make it because it looked like there was an accident that caused some cleanup that was going to take a decent amount of time. So they had to split the finals. But shout out, both of those guys are insanely fast. I mean, that's like two titans going at it. You know what I mean? Like, that's insane. Superman and Batman killing each other, Joey Poland's on his way back from the Butt Naked race. He was up there with Jimmy Dale racing. They'll be on here shortly. They're going to jump on remote. We're just waiting. They're getting a little cleaned up. They've been driving all night trying to make it back here so they can get Jimmy Dale's car ready for the next race. So, again, shout out to Beaterbaum and Ryan Mitchell putting on a show up there. Freaking amazing, amazing time, man, it looked like. We saw posted over the weekend, looked like Old Man and Billy got a little grudge race in with their daily drivers. Malibu versus one of his Fox bodies there. You are charging to make you just made a comment without paying, bro. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Johnny. No one has to pay to make comments around here, bro. You guys, everybody's welcome to hang out. And in fact, making that comment there, I mean, I don't think it made you pay for it, right? He said, understand I went out Friday at my local track. Hey, man, keep up the great work, bro. Not everybody, it doesn't happen overnight for everyone. I mean, it really happens with people testing and, putting in work and figuring out what works for your program and just putting in work, testing, trial and error. That's all it is, man. How much to shave the mustache? No way, dude. No way. I almost had to shave it over the weekend. I almost freaking trimmed it a little bit there, messed it up. So, let's see, what else we got here? Yeah, the Old Man and Billy got a little grudge race in. I don't really want to tell you guys who won. I kind of want you guys to watch the video and see who won. Make sure you guys go over to the Old Man Garage and Street Race channel, check out their videos to see how the Old Man may or may not have won. A little fun fact I wanted to share with you guys real quick. Something that I kind of learned moving here and starting with Nitrous Express. Nitrous Express and Snow Performance are kind of like the same thing. They merged in 2018, I believe it was, and been offering top quality nitrous products and top quality fuel components and products since then. As a matter of fact, we're one of the only companies on the market that offer triple and dual pump hats, available one-piece billet design, nice wiring. Of course, we only utilize the TI Automotive pumps, genuine TI Automotive. And we have our Hydrosock here So you can only have a fraction of this guy in your fuel, and you're going to maintain full fuel pressure. Full fuel pressure. You ain't going to have to worry about any cavitation, any air, going around corners, launching real hard. I don't got to worry about launching real hard, you know what I mean? But going around corners, maybe going to make sure my guys is all right racing, I don't want to be running out of fuel, you know what I mean? So make sure you guys check out our Snow Performance fuel products. Like I said, we've been merged since 2018, so offering top quality products made in America. Let's fuel your ride, boys, with nitrous and fuel. Let's talk about Jasper Graham. As a matter of fact, let's bring Jasper on. Let's see. Are you there, Jasper?
I'm here.
What's up, buddy? Man, how you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Scoot over here, everybody can see. So let's talk about your big win over the weekend.
Yeah. We were supposed
tell
to
me
go
all
to
about
Kentucky. Supposed to go to Kentucky. A bad dad moment. I totally forgot my kid's birthday, so I'm out in my pole barn. We're working on the car. It's working right. So I'm like, I hit happy up. I'm like, has anyone dropped out of this? I want in, you know. We were supposed to have the new car done and be at I-29 with Joey. But once the new car didn't get done, it's still at Fuel Tech. I was like, well, we'll go to the bare naked race because that's more suited for my car. Locked in, walked into the house. My wife looked at me and was like, hey, don't forget we got the water park Friday with Cora. And I acted like I never forgot. I was like, oh, yeah. Well, I never forgot. I'll be there. I'm ready. And walked right back out the door and was like, Kenzie, keep my lock in. I'm not going to make it. Totally.
Dang it, man.
So in the course of a half hour, I paid to lock in and literally was out of that race. So we went to Onondaga, which is a local track. Super cool place. My whole family's raced there their whole life, like all the way to my grandpa. So it was really... I'm
glad we brought you on to say that name because I was going to say like Onondaga or something like that. I would have said it wrong. So
I don't think that's wrong. I actually don't. The city is named after an Indian tribe, and they're the Onondaga.
Oh. So
I think Michiganders just screwed it up at some point, and the whole entire town and everyone surrounding it just decided to call it Daga. I think they love Talladega and Talladega Nights, the movie.
Yeah.
So they just stuck with Daga instead of Daga. But I do believe like the correct way or the original way that town was named was Onondaga. So both ways, I think, in my opinion, work.
Nice. Well, that's good. That's good, man. Well, we're stoked to work with you and, you know, seeing some direct results right away. That as soon as you put that mustache, made that win feel so much better.
Dude, I have this whole kit. So like the last 6 races going back to last year, out of 6 races, we were in 5 finals and 1 semifinal and only 1 win. So we lost the one with a red light. We split 2 of them or 3 of them because of rain or a wreck. And then, so literally I woke up in the morning. I ended up with an NX sponsor, which was amazing. I can't stress how much I wanted to be a part of this group. Just like the ad you did this week or whatever, where you were getting hit by a car and slid in. Like, that is my style, man. You guys just do it right. We met pulling the first time at War in the Woods, and we were rolling around with a 1-pound cone.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Just, you guys know what's up, man. And it's so great to be a part of it. So we got an NX sponsor. I threw an NX shirt on. I carved out a sick mustache onto my face.
I like that.
And we threw the NX banner up on the Fuel Tech tent. And that's all it took. We went from 5 runner-ups to winning finally.
Yeah.
Or splitting or whatever, but we finally got it done. So
I'm going to blame that on the mustache. NX is cool, right?
Everyone just follow my steps. Go buy a bunch of NX products because they're awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Get those swag, carve the mustache, win races. It's done.
Yep. We're going to make a shirt that says that. Buy NX, mustache, win.
Perfect.
No, I mean, shout out to you, bro. Your program's always been A+. We're very stoked and honored to work with you. So I look forward to a bright, profitable future for both of us. I just need to get my butt out there racing.
Yeah, we need to
So,
see it again, especially
yeah.
War in the Woods. I can't
Yeah,
wait. Oh,
dude.
glad
Oh,
you're
that's
there.
gonna be
I'll
a
save you guys pit spots right with us at the bottom, and we'll
yeah,
have
it's
a
gonna be a
party.
great time. I can't wait. So,
But yeah,
um,
super excited about the kit too. It showed up Saturday morning, so my wife brought all the t-shirts for the guys and like the banners and stuff. So I didn't have time to hook it up, and we could have used it like
yeah,
bad. Like that last final with me and Zach Sherman, I think it was maybe 3 feet was the most we were separated the whole way down. I
yeah,
mean, like this
yeah.
far. I needed that. What I'm naming it the blitz button after Capizzi. So like if the scramble's not enough, we're just gonna whack that one, and it's really cool. You can tie it all into your fuel tech, and my fuel tech can up the fuel. So
Yep.
even though it's a dry kit, you know what I mean. We're still getting all of our fuel as if it was wet just by
Yep.
upping the percentages through it and stuff. It's super amazing. We're super pumped to start using it.
And
The
just
the
so the
other
viewers know, I know you said Fuel Tech. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
no, go ahead.
I do the same thing with my Holly. So you can do
Yep.
Fuel Tech, Holly.
Oh, here's
You know.
the one thing with Fuel Tech though that Holly does that Fuel Tech kind of don't. Fuel Tech when you're on your scramble, like you can't ramp that scramble in. You know what I'm saying? So like if I put 6 pounds on my scramble, when I hit the button, it's 6 pounds. So what's neat is now that we're running this dry shot with the added fuel or whatever, that runs through my progressive, like the
Okay.
number 2 progressive, because I run my dump valves through the first one. But when you grab it, I can now ramp that nitrous in rather than just hi-ya 200 or hi-ya 100. It'll ramp in. And plus, I'm super interested to see like the cooling effect. Like I imagine if you're putting a 100-horse jet in, and I was going to pick Stephen Little's brain about this, another amazing guy. If like the cooling effect, like if 100 shot becomes 150 based off intake temp.
Yeah, there's not like an exact math, but it's definitely amplified.
So yeah, we're really, really excited about it. And plus, like I said, you guys you do it our way. Like
I mean that's the best way to do it. You know, we're here for the racers. I mean, we have 99% racers that work here, so we all kind of have the mindset and understand what's needed. And you know, we're not. Yes, we have a successful business, but we're not like business driven. You know what I mean? We want to be there for the customers and the racers. Just like Michael Wagner's comment, I've been doing good since I started growing facial hair and got NX.
See what I mean? Like, this is not hard or rocket science. Like, I'm wondering, where is Jimmy Dale's mustache?
Bro, I've been saying same thing.
I need to know his secret. How are you winning with a clean face? Like,
he's winning without the mustache.
But yeah, that was awesome to watch them too this weekend. I saw that there was some sort of like debate at Saturday night over some of the racers wanting to leave or something. I don't know if you saw that video. It was so good. I was laughing so hard.
I didn't. I was watching some of them, and then we were kind of knees deep working on the new car. So
it was pretty good. Poland and Jimmy Dale were giving it to him.
Nice
for wanting to bail out on Saturday. And
I'm gonna bring them on here shortly, so I'll ask them about it.
Yeah, definitely ask him because that was a cool video. It was on Saturn Racing.
That's cool. I'll definitely check it out. Anyway, Jasper, I really appreciate you coming on, man, hanging out with us. We look forward to awesome future working together, like I said. I look forward to seeing that mustache in the winter circle a lot more. And I can't wait to be out there racing with you guys. So thanks for hanging out with us, man. We're going to see if we can get pulling.
Soon, buddy.
Cool, man. Have a good one. Are they there? Ooh. What's up, boys?
What's up, buddy?
Yo.
You may have a little bit of an echo because we're driving down the highway with a computer with
it ain't bad actually. So anyway, we told everybody watching what you guys were doing. So let's hear it from you guys.
We are like 20 miles from Nashville, something like that. We're close to Nashville, Tennessee. We have been to Kentucky, Ohio, and back down since 11:30 last night.
I'm telling this man, I said, hey, the fastest way home is going to be to go through St. Louis and through Missouri. Wake up in the middle of the night.
In Cincinnati,
Where
Ohio.
we at? Kentucky. Sorry, I'm not driving.
We figured out the geographical differences between where his GPS would take him.
Whatever you say,
They
man.
live 45 minutes apart, but the GPS says to take 2 completely different alternate routes.
Hey, Tom, let's hear about your win, bro.
See, the other one you're going Missouri through Arkansas or Missouri through Oklahoma.
The win, dude, this weekend was in literally fashionable Jimmy Dale style. Showed up with no tools, literally left, and Dad, Roska, sends us a picture and said, "Did you forget something?" And it's
I was with him.
Okay, yes. So drove all the way there.
I had a screwdriver.
Yeah, he had a screwdriver and a adjustable wrench. So that's,
Yes, sir.
That's,
That's all you need.
What was it?
We didn't even have a laptop. We borrowed a laptop.
Borrowed a laptop as well.
Who were they?
Chance with the Red Hulk Nova. Him and his wife Missy, they helped us out all weekend. So that was cool. But basically, started off with a miserable day. Won first round of Small Tire and first round of True Street. Really just off of luck. They were having the dude in Small Tire never could spool. Happy gave him like 35 seconds and he just never could spool. So they finally let Jimmy go. And the other dude in Small Tire, I think he was on a hard tire or something, I don't really know what he's doing.
No, that was the dude in Small Tire. The guy we raced in Small Tire was a hard tire car trying to get a test hit for hard tire.
There you go.
Okay.
So, but the car was driving hard left. Went up third round, made a few adjustments, went up third round against Randy Westmoreland, and pretty much we're like, it's going to go or go. It's going to go on the bumper. We didn't think about it just going to annihilate the tires and drive into almost into the wall. So that put us out of Small Tire, which Randy's fast. I think he probably made it down to 8-9 cars of that deal. 103 cars total. And then that passed the trans brake burnout. Trans brake wire literally smoked. Like it smoked the trans brake. So we go back up for True Street, made an anti-roll bar adjustment. Our new suspension tuner, Pro Mod Todd.
Shout out to Pro Mod Todd.
Pro Mod Todd from
In
10
Todd
Soldiers. Yes, in Todd we trust. Made an adjustment and on the fly and really went up there just to make the pass. Didn't think the car was going to work. We hadn't made a pass, like a solid pass all weekend. Car went A to B fast off a foot brake.
Canceled the Jersey boys.
They were yelling, "It's a long drive back to Texas," and Barrett's like, "I'm pretty sure it's farther back to Jersey, but whatever." So
have fun with your stuff, bagel.
Yeah. So we beat them, and then foot braked our way into the final. Well, Jimmy foot braked his way all the way into the final and won the deal. Won the job.
Heck yeah. Good job, bro. I seen it. We were watching from Dad's shop, and you were rolling, bro. For foot braking it, she was leaving.
I got to give him some props. Didn't pour a single puddle of any pimp juice, anything all weekend. Pulled straight through it, did our burnout.
Saved money.
We're on a budget, you know what I mean?
They keep putting all this fuck-ass glue down.
Hey, watch your language. No, you're good. Everybody keeps putting down the glue and stuff, and it makes a mess. So
that race would have been faster if it was water burnout. Just saying.
A lot of times the glue mixing and everything makes it just nasty and slick.
Bro, I went through the puddle, and I'm holding the brakes, trying to get the car situated, and the car just starts sliding.
Like, there's so much prep. It's like he's literally
all the wheels are locked up. The car's just like.
Hey, and at one point, he's literally sitting there on the brake, and the wheels are just spinning in the prep. Spinning. I pulled him 4 foot out of it and did what we needed to do, but.
That was super frustrating to sit there with your brakes applied and your rear wheels are just barely turning because it's so slippery. It's so slick.
So you know how
That
it
would
is.
have never happened on water.
I mean, everybody that races knows when you use a bunch of prep and stuff like that, every time a car launches, it takes all the rubber. Like, I think probably after maybe midway through first round, there was already rubber down to the 660. Like, and that was a brand new surface, never been raced on. It was fast.
Yeah.
It was fast.
It looked fast. There were some cars where I was like, "Woo wee!" It looked like
say,
we did the biggest wheelie all weekend.
yeah, I did do that.
off a foot brake too.
Off of a foot brake.
That was a power wheelie, sir.
Yeah, that was a power wheelie. We didn't expect it to do that, honestly. We just added some weight because it had rained the night before. We were actually supposed to finish Saturday, and they called it at 3 cars because some rain moved in. So ended up showing up Sunday, and we thought, we need to add a little bit of weight to this thing, just make sure it hooks the tire. Well, Magic had other ideas. It said, let's go. Like, we're going to ride away.
Well, it left. Well, hold on. There's my hand. It left, and it stayed down. And about 30 feet into the run, it's like, okay, here's 60-foot mark. Okay.
Nothing can stop me. I'm on the way up.
Yeah. We drug the bumper at 150 feet out.
They don't call it the Maggot Show for no reason. The Magic Show.
Yeah.
So
we had a great time. We Cinco de Mayo'd in the winter circle. It was Cinco de Mayo yesterday, so we
got the best winter circle photo of the year.
Jimmy Dale 316 over here went a little crazy. There's a whole video. It's hilarious. Like,
I can't wait to see the video. The picture is awesome.
Had a great time. Everybody was working
really doubling down on the Blue Chew sponsorship this year.
You ain't chewing, you ain't screwing, baby. You got that big magic energy.
You ain't chewing, you ain't screwing.
I think Barrett needs some tanning lotion around here.
Nah, that's
you just blind him with your shirt off. You just take the shirt off. Oh, still got a shirt off.
It's a rare moment. I mean, the fact that the Happy and Barrett had their shirt off for whatever reason,
nobody said to do that.
Yeah, nobody said to do it, but
Happy didn't have another shirt, and he didn't want to be smelling like.
He didn't want to smell like beer because we were.
Mama ain't raised no quitters, so.
Yeah, I get it.
I came prepared. I had a spare change of clothes in the back.
Everybody got their beers in their hand, right?
And opening them is key.
The way I do it is you crack the beer a little bit. Give it a little crack before you smash so you get the effect, right? Barrett really figured it out. You got to shake them Johns up.
I want Stone Cold.
If you go look at any picture, Happy's beers are not open, and then look, and you can literally see his hands cross each other because he completely whiffed it, and throws one of them across. Like, it was hilarious. We had a great time. We just roasted.
Luckily, you didn't throw the full one up in the air.
Yeah, I didn't throw the full one up in the air, nothing. But no, we had a great time. Put on a show for everybody. Nitrous to the front.
Yeah, no, it was a good time. It looked like. What was your opinion on small tire? Looked like they were rolling in the finals, semifinals.
Small tire, and I think everybody in the truck feels the same way. Somebody with a competitive nitrous car, like with that weighs right, with a bigger cubic inch nitrous, like
run up in them.
would have ran up into that thing. Like, dude, they were going like, I think most of the guys there were probably going.
Be careful, don't be talking time now.
Yeah, I don't want to say.
All these huge horsepower cars are dependent on mile an hour out the back and not really getting after the 60-foot because obviously that's the riskier part to get after it for them when you make that much horsepower. So all of them were really conservative to the 60 and even to like maybe the 100.
The front half, the first to the 330. I mean, it's like the 330. You can literally. There's a couple of those cars like the orange Camaro.
Yeah.
It was like his timing ramp at 330 foot just went straight to the sky because it's a pro charge deal.
You didn't really know what you were going to get because all that prep gets down and like it could be tight 1 second, it'll be loose and gooey the next second. It's like, what are these guys using? Whether they're using this, that, or the other, or grandpa's mix or whatever.
The no joke car was pretty impressive.
Yeah, there was a Mustang that was painted like the Joker. It's a nitrous deal, big cubic inch deal.
Crispy pole.
Cool. I talked to him for a little bit, but he went rounds in the deal as a nitrous car, and it's because dude, they probably had, 15 mile an hour on that Corvair out the bat? Like, they probably had quite a bit of mile an hour on him, but he's just getting him in the front half. He was killing him, you know what I mean? When you put a number on somebody in the front half and then they're trying to catch you out the back, that's hard to do.
Yeah, for sure.
They take a gamble, too, getting on the scramble button to do it. Like, there's multiple benefits there.
Yep. No, I strongly believe you there, too, with a well set up small tire car, light with a big nitrous motor. Might do pretty good.
Yeah, if you can front half, you got a solid shot. As long as you can keep the momentum out the back, like you don't have to have a solid, like a perfect back half, but
it's like an aluminum block setup deal. Like you got to get your numbers, percentages right.
Yeah,
we're gonna try everything we can with that car we're building right now.
Hell yeah.
I think you can fit another big block before the front tires.
I think so too.
That's impressive. Do you find somebody to build some headers?
Yeah, a couple people. Well, there's some in Tulsa. If you guys are coming that way.
We're not. I was gonna text you. We're not going that way
anymore.
Yeah,
I tried to make it happen, but yeah.
All good.
Conflict of routes.
All good.
So Josie's got a guy that's in Gainesville. That's like right up the street from y'all.
There's a guy in Bowie too. Bowie.
Oh,
however you say it. Sorry.
Where the fuck is that at?
Yeah, where's Bowie at?
I don't know. Bowie. David Bowie.
I got me a welder. Get out the old stick welder.
Jumper cables and.
Yeah. I heard that Jimmy Dale guy that does work over there or something.
Jimmy Dale fan.
Jimmy Dale's fabrication.
Hey, let's talk about these real quick.
Yeah, NWA shirt.
Yeah. You guys wear these up there at all?
I did.
I don't have one.
He hasn't got one yet. He hasn't been to the office since we got him.
I got yours right here, Jimmy. I'll have it waiting for you.
There you go.
Nah.
I say we put one with you, the old man, everybody on it.
Anyway, show all of our viewers. That would be cool, Poland. I heard what you said. That'd be funny.
You have to use code MAGIC. Code MAGIC will save you 10% on that shirt. Or anything else you want to buy.
Yep.
Everybody still thinks in my car is like.
You broke up, bro. We didn't hear you. Uh-oh, looks like we might be losing him.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. No one heard you, Jimmy.
I said we still got a bunch of fans and stuff who think that the car's got 2 or 3 kits on it right now, and I think it's because for the longest time we ran 2 stages, but Magic's been condensed down to just one big old kit. So I was explaining it to them and showing them that stuff, and the ramp we were able to get it done with on a Max 5 this weekend was something like 15% for dot or 2, and then all in at 1.3, and did it all on the Max 5. Trying to think of what else. No timing retard. Didn't do anything crazy like that.
We didn't have anything like that.
You know what I had to also do to calm it down was, a lot of times I'll ramp the timing out of the car, trying to get it to hit the tire harder and go. And so there's a few ways you can do that. You can ramp the timing out, and the other way you can do it is you can have your 2-step set at 3,000, and then you can tell your grid or your MSD box to not pull the timing for a few hundred RPM, like 300 or 400 or 500 RPM, kind of get a running start at it. We had to take that out also. So I was talking to a bunch of guys trying to explain that stuff. But I also have a public service announcement. If you have a stock block LS, if you have a 6-liter 5.3, 5.7, 6.2, and you think you're fixing to get next to Magic and put any type of business on it with nitrous to nitrous, you're going to get stretched out like a New Jersey subway, all right? Letting you know. That's all. That's all I have to say.
A stock block?
Yes.
No, it doesn't have to be stock block. If you have like a 6.2, 6.0, 5.3, 4.8.
What about Javier?
Yeah, he can get it stretched. But Javier's got a 408. Just saying. It would have to be on a prep track. That's more like a no prep car.
For sure. I gotta say though, I do agree with you. You don't really see a lot of Nitrous LSs out there putting in work. I give Javier props. He does great.
And not to discredit any of that, there are a few. There are a few that I think
But
are.
they're all 408s.
Yeah, agreed.
Every single one of them.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yep. And we're not hating on LS and Nitrous. If you beg to differ,
and it's stemming
line
from
up.
this weekend. It's this weekend. I think it comes, with the territory of the Jimmy Dale stuff and all of that. But there was a lot of guys that we ended up racing that had like LS combos that were talking that talk.
nah.
We raced LS combos all weekend. Not a
Yes.
single other car was not an
Might
LS
as well
combo.
been LS Fest.
Yeah, we had LS Fest and at Butt Naked. That's literally like
Got ran over by old school small block. Go.
off the
Come-
foot brake.
Coming from an LS guy, I wholeheartedly agree. An LS stock Nitrous combo is not holding the candle to a small block Nitrous combo.
No, sure ain't. Sure. We found that out this weekend.
Yep. Hey, while you guys are here, let's give one of these Johnnies away.
Okay. What do we
So,
do?
earlier when you guys weren't here, I kind of gave a hint.
Rock, paper, scissors.
No. When was Nitrous Express and Snow Performance? What year were they teamed up? What year did we merge?
Oh,
23.
nope. Oh,
You guys can't answer.
No, hey, you already get a T-shirt, but this is for the people. The first person to answer it right is
well, I want to guess too.
1920.
give it 30 seconds and you can say
1920.
Logan Mallet. Right there, bro. He got it.
what is it? What'd you say?
1776.
2011.
No. Up more.
Oh, more recent than that?
Yes, sir.
Well, Poland's whispering the answer into my ear. It says 18.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, that's a few years off.
Damn, it looks like Logan just barely beat Aaron. So, congrats, bro. Shoot me your address and size.
Hey, Brent, you got a quarter? Flip for 100.
I don't have a quarter.
Tell
I'll get a
Connor
quarter.
if you're watching this. Hey, Connor, if you're watching this, take Brent a quarter so I can flip his. I'm up 500 on him, so.
So everyone was asking too.
Flip for 500.
Our race got postponed to next Monday.
Yeah. Oh, y'all.
Yeah,
I gotta
remember?
tell you something.
So next Monday.
Friday, we're in the truck, right? Because it starts raining. And Barrett's like, we got to find something to eat. We haven't ate all day. We've been just going. And he's like, McDonald's closes in 13 minutes. You want to see Barrett run full speed? Tell him McDonald's closes in 13 minutes. And there's nothing else to eat in this town.
You're either eating McDonald's in 13 minutes or you.
Hey, this
waiting.
man jumps out, unloads the trailer, does everything. We get to McDonald's. We're the last people at McDonald's. They shut the lights off on us. We get 30 minutes back to the Airbnb. Jimmy Dale gets out the truck, is like, hey, where's the wheelchair?
We were trying to feed raccoons.
Yeah, y'all were trying to feed raccoons and then realized, where's the wheelchair? The wheelchair got left at the racetrack. So, that was, yeah.
It's
So-
cool. It was totally an ADA accessible.
Didn't bother
Airbnb.
me at all. What are you doing?
Hey, we flipping for 100?
Go ahead, flip it. Are you calling or me?
You call it.
Go ahead.
And I can move the camera. So.
Go ahead. Tails never fails. Calling it every time.
Oh yeah, boy. Heads.
What is it?
Got me 100 back.
Double it?
Double it, bro.
Bet.
So wait,
You
how
call
much
it.
is flip for?
This is for 200, yeah.
This is for 200.
Go ahead. Tails every time.
Heads again, bro.
Oh, you're only down 200. Flip it again.
Flip it again.
Are we doing double?
Hey, wait. What back piece is on that quarter? What year is it?
2021.
Oh, heads.
Heads. We're changing it.
Okay. Is this for double? 400?
400.
Wait, what? You're still up 200. Why wouldn't you just run it for the 200?
I'm
Flip it
winning.
Yeah, flip it.
Tails, baby.
No way.
You just lost all 500.
Let's go.
You lost $700.
We're at 4.
What you
Four.
should have done, you
Four,
should
yeah.
have just taken your money Friday night and went home.
Yeah.
Or Saturday night.
Bro,
Yeah.
did you see, or were you guys a part of what they put on my desk?
I have
Absolutely
no
not.
idea.
Shit. Good.
Yeah.
Bro,
I mean, I'm not saying that I didn't agree with it, but I was not a part of it.
they said first round duck. You know what I think of? You know what I think?
Blow it
I
up.
think we gonna blow it up. Let's see what happens.
You have to be at the race to be first round duck.
Oh, Barrett with a kill shot.
What did he say?
I said that. Get it. Get it.
You can tell me. It won't hurt my feelings.
That was dumb.
Not gonna work that way.
Yep, not gonna work that way.
I blew the duck up.
You blew the duck up? I just told Jimmy that was going to happen.
Look, I blew the whole backside out of it.
That's the first time you've ever been told that.
Must have been on them Bluetooth.
Connor's $2,000 camera.
No, we're using a webcam today.
Oh, y'all using the webcam? Dude, look at that Dollar General on top of that hill. That is the most insane thing I've ever
That's
seen.
the most Kentucky Dollar
Dude,
General I've ever
I don't know if we can. There's a mountain up there.
That's the most Tennessee.
That's a big Dollar General.
Bro, there's a mountain and there's a Dollar General on top of the mountain.
I'm looking at a mountain.
Bro, Dollar General just says, where can we put the most random place to build a spot?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh,
But
man.
the US 60 cool was deal. Y'all, like, US 60 deal was cool. Never seen a racetrack in the middle of town and everything's built around it.
That's cool.
Dealerships, O'Reilly's, like,
We tried to roll in the gate Saturday and like, hey man, we ain't got no more spots, but we can pitch you over at the O'Reilly's across the street.
yeah, they were parking cars at the O'Reilly's. But
the cops were.
the cops were
very aggressive.
the cops were very aggressive.
The
They
block was hot.
I heard they
gave us the-
impounded some golf carts.
Yeah, some dude was trying to do a burnout in the hotel parking lot and got a DUI. Like, it's a very small town, so you pretty much could see everything. You know everything that's going on.
Try that in a small town.
Yeah, try that in a small town.
Try that in a small town. Oh, and I think we're gonna give away one more.
What's the question?
It's actually pretty easy, but we'll see if anyone gets it. What orifice is our Lightning 375 valve? Pretty easy. First person to get it, I'll mail that to you.
Why are you Googling it?
I'm not Googling it. I know the answer. It's a conflict of interest for me to play.
The conflict of interest, yeah. I want someone to get this. What orifice is our Lightning 375 valve?
About as big as your head.
Solenoid. Yeah, I got a big head, bro. You're right. Alrighty, Larry. Congrats, bro. You got it. The answer is in the name. 375. Shoot me your size and your address. We'll get it on the way. What's next for you guys? What's on the agenda, Jimmy?
Go home.
Well, with
Cali
that-
Nate's Memorial Race
Yeah.
this weekend.
We got some. Jimmy has to come back to Ohio this week. In the process of foot breaking magic to the win, probably got a ring or two, maybe a piss. We don't know. It's hurt.
It's perfectly fine. Don't lie.
It's not perfectly fine. But anyways, it'll be back. Uncle Bob is taking care
Hollywood Magic.
of it. Hollywood Magic. It will be.
Perfectly fine.
It'll be at Cali Nate's Memorial. I'm gonna go to. Oh no, it won't. Well, never mind.
Ain't that much Hollywood Magic.
Ain't that
I
much.
just dropped it off in Columbus, Ohio.
Oh yeah, 7 hours ago.
Yeah.
They should be. They should have it done. But I'm gonna go to Hobbs this weekend for BJ stuff Friday and Saturday, and then go to the Cali Nate Memorial stuff Sunday.
Larry, shoot me a message on Facebook if you don't mind, or message the Nitrous Express page.
Larry,
Send us the size and address.
I know Terry. I know that.
Back it up, Terry.
No, we need to send Terry Nitrous with Attitude shirts.
Oh, Terry definitely needs a Nitrous with Attitude shirt.
We need to call
I
Terry.
thought it was Jerry.
It's Terry.
Is it?
That's Terry.
Are you gonna
Sure,
call him
That's
today?
Jerry.
You gonna
When
call
we
him
get
today?
off of here, we'll call
Yeah,
Jerry.
we'll call.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll
Dude,
call
when
Terry.
y'all see the Jimmy Dale video, y'all understand what we're talking about. We don't give away too much, but we were driving through Tennessee somewhere, and there was this old man with a Mustang named Terry just sitting in the parking lot
Maybe-
about 2 a.m. just
Maybe
chilling.
Jerry.
And let's just say it got
Living
pretty
it.
entertaining.
Living his best life.
I can't wait.
Terry is living his best life with his 3-valve. I tell you what.
I can't wait to see it.
So
Berto, I did see your comment. Unfortunately, you forgot the rest of the answer, bro. So your answer was not valid. Sorry, bro. You put a 3.
are y'all busy today, Brent? Got like a lot going on?
I just get some stuff to catch up on after this. I can help you with whatever you need.
Intake come, attention Jimmy Dale.
Yes.
Intake did come in that it says attention Jimmy Dale.
Yeah, it's in the back.
That's the one Mike put the order together for him the other day.
Okay, sweet.
I'll call you after this and we'll discuss all that. But
Okay.
I got a few things if you can handle them, please.
Of course, bro. Whatever you need.
So,
Whatever.
but yeah, there's a sign for Nashville. We're literally in Nashville, Tennessee at the moment. It says we'll be home, I think, around 7:30, 8 o'clock tonight. We'll be in Dallas around 7:30, 8 o'clock tonight, and then me and Jimmy Dale got another
2-hour drive.
He's got an hour to his house, and then I got an hour to Wichita. So I'll be home probably 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight.
He'll be at work. He'll be the first one to work tomorrow. Mark my words.
Look at him. Look at him. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody look at this.
Somebody come look at this.
Somebody come over here and look at this.
Chances of me being the first one there tomorrow
First one up.
is about like magic showing up to Cali Nate's Memorial while I was sitting in Ohio. Like,
Man.
Jeez,
I mean, we're going to support, but there's not. I mean, hey, wait, we won and we dedicated it to him. The True Street win was for him because I honestly believe if he would have been there, none of that would have happened. We got lucky, bro. Like,
That's right.
Magic.
I'm building that Studebaker for True Street.
Come on.
Yeah. Donnie Baker versus Magic Johnson. Hey, Jimmy
we
Dale
teammates,
called,
bro.
I just want to say the guy that won the $40,000 declined Jimmy Dale's call out. They was like, nah, we don't want them problems. Because Jimmy Dale walks right off in the driver's meeting, and they're like, oh, we got this call out first and this call out second. Anybody else? All of a sudden he said, where's the black Corvette Frankenstein at? And we're like, what? No. And he's like, where are they at? Yeah. No, what are you doing? Yeah. Then they said, nah, decline. So it's our story, so we're going to tell it how we want to. They won the 40,000 just because they didn't get in the way of Big Magic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Hey, that car's impresses me, man. For being fast on radio.
We were looking at all the pictures last night that 1320 did, the little like cover story or whatever you want to call it. The car's insane. Like
Really is.
that titanium.
Whose was that?
There's only
It's
one car on the
theirs.
property. It was.
No, there's lots of them apparently. It's theirs now.
But that wasn't theirs.
Somebody lost a titanium bolt for a beadlock. And Barrett's like, there's only one car on the property that I believe would have this. He's on the net like announcing. He's like, if you're missing one, it's up here. Like,
He's like, nope, but we'll take it. There's $45.
Jeez.
Yeah, for one bolt.
Yeah.
That's why the titanium stuff is like, it's crazy.
It's expensive. It's ridiculous.
You got no fucking chance. No chance.
Yeah, but take all them 7 whatever they're, quarter 20 bolts and weigh them, however many it takes for a beadlock ring. And then,
Well,
How
it
much
sounds
money-
like it takes about $18,000.
well, I mean, when you're, at that level.
When you're a baller, you're a baller.
I mean, there's a reason that car goes stupid fast on a radio and stupid fast. It's stupid fast on no matter what it does.
It's free
Yeah,
horsepower.
it is. It is.
Costs you a lot of money.
Yeah, dude, that thing can't weigh anything. Anyway, we don't want to get into all that right now. I don't want to give out to anybody's information or not like I have information, but I just
put it on
I
the
may
scale.
say something that may aggravate somebody. But
Yep.
the
I hear
car
you.
is super fast. Congrats to all the Prestons. They actually let us borrow some tools and we're willing to help out with an open trailer and some stuff. In our situation we were dealing with, Magic was smoking so bad that it died. We didn't even try to start it again. What?
Well, I don't know what he's talking about.
This guy.
Drove in the trailer.
Perfectly fine.
Uh-huh.
We drove.
That was tire smoke. Only videos I saw was tire smoke.
Exactly.
Dude hits out in front of Street Race Channel.
Yeah.
3 o'clock
We
in the
drove
morning.
the bumper at 3 o'clock in the morning in front of old man.
Jimmy
Wow.
Dale
Oh, man,
race,
said
old
that
man.
thing had to do no power wheelie. Watch this.
Old man gonna need a couple more kids after what Jimmy Dale did to him last night.
He's got to stack another 2-stage plate the other way on there.
If he's willing to do it, we're willing to send it to him.
Well, awesome, guys. Drive safe. Drive safe the rest of the way here. We'll see you guys in the morning.
Definitely won't see you guys in the morning. I'll bet any amount of money on that.
It's probably right. I'll probably see you in the morning. And
Eventually, yeah.
He's got the wording right already. Rob.
get my 400 ready.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on and good job, Tom. Congrats again, bro.
We'll just bet it out next week. Don't worry about the 400. We'll bet it next week.
Well, we got our wheelchair race next.
We got a wheelchair race. He thinks he can. Yeah.
Let me
I
get
beat
in.
you the first time.
I gave you everything in racing.
Remember what you just said about Frankenstein? It's your story. You gonna tell it your way? It's my story. I'm gonna tell it my way.
It's fact.
I got to the finish line first.
You did. You did, in fact.
All right, man. Well, you guys drive safe. I'm gonna get to work. Anybody needs anything? Need some nitrous systems? Use code MAGIC at checkout. You guys are gonna save 10%.
If nobody hears from us, our last known location is headed into Memphis. So
JJ the boss gonna get you.
I'm out on that. Bye.
Later, guys. Like I said, anybody needs any systems, you want to get some of these sweet new shirts, we want to help you out. Some fuel system components, whatever you need, we'll save you guys some money. As always, thanks for hanging out.